Virgo, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Let's see what the message is that Spirit wants you to know right now. We have got communication is key, and it's the new moon in Gemini card. There might be a communication that you've been holding back, and if so, Spirit is saying it is the time now to express where you're at in this situation. Maybe it's a truth, maybe you are, wanting some change here, maybe you are wanting to exit a situation. The time is now to really share those words. Have faith in your dreams. Spirit wants you to know that that deeper dream or wish is still possible. Don't lose faith and be, prepared to surrender and take the action to move towards it. Releasing. Okay, I think we are looking at a release here. This could be an ending, it could be a severing of ties, whether this is in a relationship or work career for you. It feels like through releasing, you will take some steps towards some kind of dream that you've got here. Now, communication is key. As soon as you say those words of where you're at, it really is the spell that you cast, because then you start moving into action to close those chapters, close those doors, so the new energy can come through for you. Learning, yeah. So why did you need to experience this? Spirit is saying that, there was some key learning, a key life lesson is in action for you at the moment here, Virgo. Now, that learning you will take into your new path. You won't repeat the same, whether you call them mistakes or the same cycle again, if you really do embrace and acknowledge that learning, okay? And part of that learning could be in releasing when it feels time to do so, rather than staying in a situation that either you're not happy in, not fulfilled in, or it's not bringing you the results that you truly desire in your life. Let's head to the tarot now. And we've got Virgo, first card out, the Hanged Man. Okay, so you've been feeling stuck in this for some time, I think, and it's clear to you that it's not really going anywhere. It's kind of been at the same amount of growth for some time. Maybe it's even been declining for some of you. And I think you've wanted to move forward, and you wanted to release this. But there is a feeling of entrapment, or my hands are tied with the Hanged Man. Maybe you perceive it's not the right time, or that there might be some kind of loss here in the process. While the Hanged Man energy is really about seeing that from a different viewpoint and knowing that sometimes there might be a step back in terms of finances, or that we need to really invest in a new beginning here, but then we take 2 steps forward. We have the ability to really create something new, something far better in the new chapter. The Hanged Man here, Virgo, is just 1 step before the Death energy in the Major Arcana sequence, meaning, that release is really what we're looking at. And we're being asked to surrender to it and accept that endings are the gateways to new beginnings. This has had its season, it's had its summer. Like every situation that we're in follows that cycle of the seasons. When it's new and it blooms, the spring energy, it has its peak, its height of growth, the summer, and eventually, the fall and winter set in. Your decision is there any new seeds to be planted here? Well, Spirit would be supporting that it's time to cut this away and to take your energy elsewhere. Shadow work. Yeah, there might be some shadow work here that somebody is needing to do in the situation. The shadow is really the part of ourselves that maybe we don't want to look at. It can be where maybe we've actually been subconsciously choosing this, playing a part in it. So there might be a line to light to shine there. That is part of the learning here. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy coming through, and it's the energy of victory through moving on and moving forward. But with the Chariot energy, you do need to make a very firm decision. Otherwise, I think that you will go back. You'll go back and forward for a while here. Now, the Chariot is also about leaving a situation that does feel a bit like a home. You know, there is some stability, there is some security there, like you're choosing it, okay, coming back to shadow work, which is why it is going to be challenging to say those words that you are moving on. But it feels like those dreams can be attained in the journey ahead. Five of Cups, and it's kind of in reverse. Yeah, there's going to be a grieving process for sure here. But I think if you're honest with yourself, the joy, the growth, the happiness has been gone for a while in this situation. The Five of Cups really says, feel all the things and go through that grieving process, but don't get stuck there. There's actually new connections and new beginnings closer than what you think, Virgo, and this is a really important point of change for you. So you should actually be getting excited because there is actually a new beginning opening up for you. The Ace of Wands is about new potential. It's the new growth in a situation outside of this one. So this could indicate a new connection, new work career opportunities that, you know, really light you up. This is really the indication that beyond this situation, you know, there is something new waiting for you. Now, for some of you, if this has already come in and you're trying to make the decision whether or not to move towards this and leave a situation behind, this would be your confirmation that if you invest in this potential, it really can grow, it really can expand, and it feels like it's more in alignment with your values, with your truth, and the direction that you're wanting to head in. It's more in alignment with your bigger vision and your dream for your life. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let me know in the comments how this resonated for you, and if you would like a personal reading, first link down below will jump you across to my website where you can check those out. Join me on Instagram, linked below. I do daily readings over there, and I do pull cards for followers from time to time, every couple of weeks, but you will need to be there for when I put the shout out. So I am just wishing you so much love and magic and all the best with this situation, Virgo. Do take care. Bye for now.